Hey everybody, welcome to Guitar Pass. Today we are going to learn that song, which is Outside Woman Blues. It's an old blues song that Cream covered. They did it on Disraeli Gears, if I said that correctly. And also their 2005 Royal Albert Hall live reunion show. We are mainly going to be we're going to kind of blend both. The earlier Cream album, it's a little more aggressive. This one's a little more chill with some raging, some rock. We're going to kind of mesh both, I think, but more in the vein of the reunion one. So let's get to it. All right, here we go. It's in the key of E. We're going to do an E7 here. What is that? That's a C chord with your pinky on the third string. That's a C7. But let's bring it over here where my first finger is on the 5th fret. And it's an E7. Really cool voicing. This is great with E because I can use my open E, and then I don't have to worry about this guy either. I can let everything ring, right? And I know the early version, they do that, and then the reunion version, they let it hit it once and let it hang. I'm probably going to do that. But that's the chord, that's how we're going to start it. Boom, boom. And then the first riff is right there. So we're going to, right here, hammer on, and then on the 4th string. See that? Don't want to over-explain it because you can kind of see it, right? That's how fast we wanted it. So we got. Just practice that, right? So that's actually the intro. They kind of hang on that for a little bit. When the verses, when the singing starts, you're going to do 2 of those, and then the next riff that we're going to do. So here we go. On it. Right there, and then we're going to go to this next riff. It's all going to be right here in this little area. Kind of same area as this E7, right? Really cool little thing you can do. Right, so the riff, we're going to actually start here with our 3rd finger on the 5th fret and slide to the 7th. And now we're in that box that I was just talking about. So. Yeah, and I was bending down a lot. You can bend up, whatever, you're just bending. I'll do that again. And then back to that other riff. So let me put that all together. So we're going to start singing now. 2 of these. I'll go a little slower. Up to speed. Then I go to a B7. And the first time they do it, it's 2 measures. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're back at it. And then every other time later on, they do a different counter. Back to the B7, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they did kind of 3 measures there, and then stopped, and then did the riff. And they kind of do that. They do 2 measures at B7 in the beginning, and then they do that kind of theme at almost the rest of the song. And at the end, they add it. Just know that you just got to keep doing the B7 until it changes when you listen to the thing, because at the end, how they end it, it kind of goes for a little longer to fit in all these words. and then it stops, and then it ends with a. So yeah, but just kind of play the rounds and have fun with it. You know, again, the other a couple of things when you're soloing, it's really just E7 and B7. So when you're soloing, you can kind of go, you know, do E minor pentatonic, and then always, and then when Clapton solos this, he's kind of going, let's see, he's like, you know, over the, you know, the normal riff. And then when he does this part, so he's doing E minor pentatonic on that, but when he does this part, he still does this riff. But it's kind of fun to do them in different places. If I'm soloing down here in E minor pentatonic, so that's right on the 4th and 3rd strings out of this minor pentatonic pattern. And then that's actually in Disraeli Gears, instead of doing, he actually does this for that part anyway. But it's kind of neat to do when you're soloing there. And then you go back to an E minor pentatonic. Right? That's E minor pentatonic. And if I'm up here, I can go. Or. All right, this one. We have minor pentatonic, how to solo on guitarpass.com, so check that out. It'll kind of get you going on that, but give me some ideas here. And this one you can go. You can actually do that too, if you wanted to. But you got there. So anywhere where you're soloing, you can kind of do that riff, because it's a quick little E minor pentatonic thing, and then you do that riff and keep going. And then then it eventually goes to the B7, which you can go bar 4, 3, 2. Another way of doing it, but you also have, you can do a little quick little B minor pentatonic thing there. So you know So I know that's a lot, but but it's really neat to know where those little licks are, and you can substitute even just when you're doing the groove. Just substitute for this one here and there. So try that out. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, you can kind of hang out and jam with it, and it's a good little workout for E minor pentatonic and doing some blues licks. All right, hope you enjoy that one, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.